2023 Campbell County High School Senior Awards Night Ceremony and the Campbell County High School graduation are all brought to you in part by these outstanding corporate partners: Alco Builders and Realty, David Bales Buick GMC, Dr. Jill Browning, number 30, Builtwell Bank, C&L Furniture, Collectibles and More, C&L Metal Sales, Citizens Bank, the Town of Caryville, Dave's Lawnmower Parts and Service, Deals Distributing, Community Trust Bank, Ron Dilbeck, Road Superintendent, El Pueblito Authentic Mexican Restaurant, First National Bank, Brittany Faust, Register of Deeds, Gamble Motors, Grace Rehab, Hearthside Bank, Hensley Tire and Service La Follette and Huntsville, Jacksboro GNC, La Follette Utilities Board LUB, the City of La Follette, La Follette Mine Supply, Lithocraft Printing and Office Supplies, Jack Lynch, Mayor of Campbell County, Maynard's New and Used Auto Parts, Maynard's Record Service, New Horizon Baptist Church, Norris Lake Boat Center, Quality Lawn Sales and Service, Powell Clinch Utility District, PCUD, People's Bank of the South, Todd Nance, County Court Clerk, Robbins Guttering, Roofing and Siding, Smith Metals, Southern Sass Boutique, TCAT, The Pine Branch, a Tennessee Artisan Mercantile, United Cumberland Bank, Valley Roofing, Walters Funeral Home, Winter Furniture, and WLAF.
Go ahead and start.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and welcome to the biggest senior awards night that I can recall. But obviously a very deserving crew of students to be recognized tonight. So we appreciate your patience here while we try to get everybody a seat there. and get comfortable. But again, welcome tonight to our class of 2023 Senior Awards Nights. Family, you have a lot to be proud of tonight for the work that your students have done. And if you don't mind, go ahead and give them a round of applause at this time for all their accomplishments. As we call your name out tonight as an award recipient or scholarship recipient, if you'll come up the stairs here to your left, to my right, and come across the stage, and you'll exit over there on that side tonight as well. That'll be for our home audience who is watching over the stream, okay? The first group of students, we'll jump right into it tonight. The first group of students that we'll recognize tonight is our class of 2023 Top 10. They will receive a gold honor cord and a medallion for earning their spot in the top 10. Top 10, as I call your name, if you'll stand up here until you all are together so we can get some pictures, that would be great. Drew Crowley. Sophia Fritz. Jonathan Long. Bailey McCamey. Leah McCamey. Olivia Raines. Lily Slover. Parker Stanfield. Harper Steiner. And Lauren Van Beber. Folks, a round of applause for the class of 2023 Top 10.
Which one is about Victoria?
We do a top 10 here, so we don't do valid or saluted. We just do a top 10, okay? All right, Bryson Dawson will graduate from Campbell County High School and from Roane State Community College, earning his associate's degree. Unfortunately, Bryson is unable to be here tonight, but please join us in recognizing him for his accomplishments tonight as well with a round of applause. At this time, I'll hand it over to our principal, Mr. Ben Faust, for recognition of our perfect attendance.
Thank you, Josh. Good evening, everyone. I think this recognition is very important. These are the students who have shown up, rain, shine, snow, if it's sleeting, if it's flu season, if it's allergy season. They're always showing up, and I think that's a good characteristic to have to be successful. Those students are Jacob Comer, Alexis Potts, and Parker Stanfield. Come on up and get your award, guys. Josh, I may mix this up. That's why I shouldn't want to have this. Congratulations. Congratulations. You're next, ain't you, Josh?
At this time, we'd like to recognize the students who have been selected by their teachers as the top student or students in the named subject of their classes. So again, as I call your name forward, if you don't mind, come up here and receive your medallion. Advanced Placement English Composition, Sophia Fritz. Advanced Placement Calculus and AP Physics, Ethan Mazel. English 4, Nevaeh Munoz, Zach Kennedy, and Izzy McCullough. Pre-calculus, Murray Owens. Bridge Math Sales, Haley Dopp. Bridge Math, Alana Darty. Chemistry, Jonathan Long and Kenzie Marlowe. U.S. History, Hannah Kimberlin and Logan Ornelas. Economics, Savannah Kemp. U.S. Government, Colby Sweat. Gap, Isaac Kalis. Band, Ethan Mazel, Nathan Payne, and Lauren Van Beber. Chorus, Faith Marie Goins and Ben Kohler. Theater Arts 1, Lorian Hall. Theater Arts 2, Jacob Burge. Theater Arts 3, Mahala Shelton. Theater Arts 4, Cora Shelton. Spanish, Haley Dopp, Drew Crowley, and Bailey McCamey. Cosmetology, Rayleigh Henniger. Culinary Arts, Jackson Bolton. CNA Nurse Education, Eli Austin, Eli Massengale, and Olivia Raines. Medical Terminology, Cheyenne Davis. Family and Consumer Science, Jonna Ellison. Horticulture Science, Ron Kennard. Animal Science, Olivia Hobson and Emily Norman. Computer Applications, Ricardo Eloy. Business Communications, Ben Russell. Advanced Computer Applications, Hannah Kimberlin and Harper Steiner. This next group of students received their Microsoft Specialist certifications at TCAP. Matthew Hatfield. Skylar Hayes. Hannah Kimberlin. Brendan Hurst. Ethan Mazel. Murray Owens. Holly Shepard. Destiny Stevens. Harper Steiner. And Kaylin Wilson. Residential Construction, Peyton Ferguson. Welding, Jacob Comer and Justin Sewell. Microsoft Office. Microsoft. At this time in our program, I'd like to recognize Stephanie Lloyd with the Christian Learning Center to recognize the seniors who have been a part of the program at the Christian Learning Center.
On behalf of the Campbell County Christian Learning Center, we just want to honor all the seniors who have taken our courses, either one or more. And I have 2 seniors who have served as our junior board members as well in the past years. And those first 2 students are Madison Johnson and Jody Longmire. All right, and then the following students are all ones that have participated in our courses over their past 4 years. David Adkins, Dan Bailey, Jordan Brooks, Ethan Carr, Zach Condry, Aiden Darty, Brooke Edge, Shelby Ellison, Ricardo Aloy, Hayden Fields, Haley Fox, Sophia Fritz, Gunnar Goins, Ava Henniger, Jocelyn Johnson, Madeline Johnson, Devin Jones, Savannah Jones, Kenzie Marlowe, Ethan Marlowe, Samantha Mashburn, Eli Massengill, Sydney McCamey. Kyle McKillop. Elijah McKinney. Caleb Muncie. Nevaeh Munoz. Nick Muse. Kaylee Rice. James Riggs. Abby Salinas. And Maddie Salinas. Grayson Silcox. Chloe Simmons. Bryson Smith. Parker Stanfield. Destiny Tucker. Elise Vincent. Davin Welch. Melisha Williams. Haley Wilson. And another Haley Wilson. All right, well, thank you so much. I know that was a lot of students, so we just want to thank these students. Many of them I had the privilege of teaching or helping to teach a Bible course at the Christian Learning Center, and I just want to congratulate you on your graduation.
Thank you, Stephanie, and thank you to our friends at the Christian Learning Center. This year, all seniors were eligible to apply for the Tennessee Promise Scholarship, which is a last dollar scholarship which will pay for 2 years of tuition at any community college in Tennessee. This is the 14th year that this scholarship has been available to Campbell County students. We are happy to announce tonight that 211 seniors remain eligible for Tennessee Promise. At this time, if you are a Tennessee Promise Scholarship recipient, please stand and accept our congratulations tonight. We are also very proud of our Tennessee Ready graduates who have met certain requirements set forth by the State Board of Education. As the name implies, these students are ready upon receiving their diplomas for college and/or entering the workforce. Ready graduates have earned this distinction by meeting one or more of the following criteria: earning a score of 21 or higher on the ACT, completing 4 early post-secondary opportunities, completing 2 early post-secondary opportunities and earning an industry credential, and completing 2 early post-secondary opportunities and earning a score of military readiness on the ASVAB test. These Tennessee Ready graduates will wear a green honor cord at graduation. Seniors who will be graduating with honors have at least a 3.0 GPA and have met or surpassed certain benchmarks on the ACT. These students have scored at least an 18 in English, a 21 in reading, a 22 in math, and a 24 in science. These students will wear a silver honor cord at graduation. We also have seniors who will graduate with distinction. Those qualifications include a minimum of 3.0 GPA, as well as having met at least one of the following criteria: 12 hours of earned post-secondary credit, national industry certification in a career and technical education subject area, attendance at a Tennessee Governor's School, a 31 composite score on the ACT, or a score of 3 or above on 2 advanced placement exams. These students will wear an orange honor cord at graduation. At this time, we'll hand out the honor cords to our students. We have several, so if you would like to hold your applause until the end and give them all a big rounding, huge ovation, that would be great. We ready? Hannah Allen. Landon Anderson. Lauren Asher with distinction. Eli Austin with distinction. Seth Beatty with distinction. Angelia Bechtel with distinction. Abigail Bollinger. Peyton Brandenburg. Shelby Brock with distinction. Alyssa Brown with distinction. Logan Brown with distinction. Stacy Brown. Audrey Carroll. Hunter Chapman with honors and distinction. Bryce Clark. Caden Clausen with distinction. Elijah Kogan with distinction. Aiden Cole with distinction. He's a good one. Cassidy Cox. Olivia Criswell with distinction. Drew Crowley with honors and distinction. Brandon Cummings. Caleb Dabney. Samantha Dagley. Alana Darty. Austin Davidson. Cheyenne Davis. Kylie Davis with distinction. Brandon Dopel with distinction. Haley Dopp with honors. Bryson Dotson with distinction. Jonna Ellison. Sage Elwin with distinction. Noah Emery. Colton Evans with distinction. Chance Farmer with distinction. Hayden Fields with distinction. Molly Fields with distinction. Sophia Fritz with distinction. Brennan Gagnon. Faith Marie Goins with distinction. Gunnar Goins. Mackenzie Goins with distinction. Riley Goins with honors and distinction. Adam Gunner. Lorian Hall with honors. Matthew Hamblin. Robbie Haynes. Hannah Harness with distinction. Lily Hatfield. Chase Hazelwood. Jacob Head with distinction. Michael Helms. Ava Henniger. Rayleigh Henniger with honors. Nicholas Hicks. Landon Higginbotham. Olivia Hobson with distinction. Caleb Huddleston. Reagan Ivy. Zaylin Ivy with distinction. Ethan Johnson with distinction. Jocelyn Johnson with distinction. Madeline Johnson. Madison Johnson with distinction. Devin Jones with distinction. Savannah Kemp with honors. Hannah Kimberlin with distinction. Wyatt Lawless. Lacey Leach. Will Lester with distinction. Kenzie Letner with distinction. Jonathan Long with honors and distinction. Jody Longmire with distinction. Adriana Marlowe with distinction. Kenzie Marlowe with distinction. Eli Massengill. Izzy McCullough. Rachel McCauley. Bailey McCamey with honors and distinction. Aaliyah McCamey with distinction. Sydney McCamey. Kyle McKillop with distinction. Elijah McKinney with distinction. Sophia McLean. Clay Meredith with distinction. Ethan Mazzell with honors and distinction. Trinity Monday with distinction. Murray Owens with distinction. Dee Dee Patel with distinction. Manan Patel with distinction. Nathan Payne with distinction. Madison Phillips. Alexis Potts with distinction. Olivia Raines with distinction. Hannah Reese with distinction. Skylar Richards with distinction. Abigail Roberts. Blake Roberts with distinction. Megan Ross with distinction. Reese Rosser. Alessandro Rossi. Eva Russell. Abby Salinas with distinction. Maddie Salinas with distinction. Justin Sewell with distinction. Sydney Sims with distinction. Aiden Slessman. Lily Slover with distinction. Bryson Smith. Harper Steiner with distinction. Colby Sweat. George Tackett. Destiny Tucker. Lauren Van Beber with distinction. Seven Veach with distinction. Emily Walden with distinction. Abby Wasserman. Maddie West with distinction. Stephen White with distinction. Corbin Wilcox with distinction. Madison Williams with distinction. Ben Williamson with distinction. Hunter Wilson with distinction. Kaylin Wilson. Tori Wilson with distinction. Let's go wild for these students here. Give them a big round of applause for their achievements. Tonight, you may be able to see some of the different students have different stoles and cords on. They represent clubs and organizations the senior belongs to. As I call out these names of the groups, if you'll rise so we can recognize you all. Students wearing the purple, orange, and gold honor cord belong to our B1 Suicide Awareness and Prevention group, if you'll stand. Students wearing the gold National Beta Club stole are part of our Campbell County High School Beta Club, if you'll stand. Students wearing the light blue honor cord represent our band students, if you'll stand at this time. Our students wearing royal blue, silver, and white honor cords represent our certified nursing assistants, if you'll stand. Our white cords represent our Culinary Arts 3 students. Our black and pink stoles represent our ensemble students. Blue and gold stole represents our FBLA students. Our white stole represents our HOSA students. Dark blue and gold stoles represent our Key Club. Purple, white, and silver represent the National Technical Honor Society. Our red and white honor cord represent Skills USA. Student Council members have royal blue cords with orange stoles for the officers. If you'll stand if you're part of Student Council. And students wearing blue and gold honor cords represent the National Society of High School Scholars. If you'll stand. Folks, it's a lot to take on a heavy course load, work, and also participate in extracurricular clubs and activities. So if you'll give all those students another giant round of applause. At this time, I want to recognize our Campbell County High School National Beta Club officers. At this time, I'll ask you to come up to the stage. Sophia Fritz, our president. Harper Steiner, vice president. And Zaylin Ivy, our secretary. All right, at this time, the most popular man in the building, Ben Faust, as we announce our local scholarship winners.
If Tracy Powers, Miss Tracy Powers could come up and join us, she'll be our first presenter. Josh has got it sweaty for you.
Hello, thank you all so much for allowing me to be here tonight. Congratulations to all the seniors. I'm so excited to be presenting 3 different scholarships tonight. First is the Tennessee Scholars Scholarship. This is for a student who takes rigorous courses while they're in high school and maintains an excellent GPA. And that recipient is Reagan Ivy. Give Reagan just a minute to come down. Of another wonderful scholarship. We have 2 foundation scholarships that Roan State presents. This is a $1,000 scholarship, and Reagan, you're the recipient of the second. I have a second $1,000 scholarship to present from our Roan State Foundation, and this one goes to Hannah Harness.
Our next presenter is Miss Laura Burge.
Good afternoon. Thank you for allowing us to be here and be a part of this great night. It's always exciting to see all of these young adults and how excited they are about beginning their future. So at Builtwell Bank, that's what we believe in, is having a strong foundation to take you into the next phase of life. And so reach for the stars. All of you here have great parents to support you, so there's nothing that you can't do. We have chosen 2 individuals for $500 scholarships today. And the first one is Sophia Fritz. And our second recipient is Mr. Jonathan Long.
Our next presenter is Shelley King. Josh has got the mic all sweaty.
Coach Vic King was a Campbell County basketball legend. This scholarship was established in his memory to encourage young people to pursue their dreams and to let them know that people care about them. This year's $1,000 scholarship goes to Lily Slover.
Miss Olivia Lobertini will be presenting the next scholarship.
I am excited to present the Bill Cox Alco Builders and Realty Scholarship to someone who will be really glad to walk right back up here, Lily Sloper. You wouldn't catch it. The next scholarship is a new scholarship my family has just started in my grandfather's memory, and I'm very proud to present the first ever Ken Hicks Memorial Scholarship to Peyton Ferguson.
Our next presenter is Brenda Dossett.
Good evening. The Campbell County High School Relief Fund Board was founded following the tragic shooting of 3 school administrators here at this high school on November 8, 2005. This event took the life of educator and administrator Ken Bruce. Sadly, school shootings continue to take place across our nation. Like other communities experiencing these senseless events, we will not forget the individuals. We will not forget Ken Bruce's sacrifice, his family's sacrifice, or the impact this event had on our community and our high school. Our High School Relief Fund Board is awarding 3 $1,500 scholarships, 2 in honor of Mr. Ken Bruce and 1 in honor of Mr. Nolan Baird. Our board requires scholarship applicants to submit an essay on leadership. The responses we received were inspiring and important to our selection. Prior to Nolan Baird's death, he provided a large monetary gift to our board to ensure education opportunities for graduates. I would like to invite our 2023 Nolan Baird Memorial Scholarship recipient, Ethan Mazzell, to the stage. Ethan is majoring in music performance and nuclear engineering and will be attending ETSU or UTK. You're on your way. It is now my privilege on behalf of Mrs. Jo Bruce, her children, and the High School Relief Fund Board to award 2 Ken Bruce Memorial Scholarships. Would Bailey McCamey and Andrew Crowley please come to the stage? Bailey is planning to attend UT Knoxville and will study nursing and ultimately do a postgraduate in anesthesiology. Andrew is obviously a very good golfer from everything I've heard tonight. He is majoring in computer science and will attend University of Kentucky or University of Tennessee. Knoxville, okay. I also am on the Deerfield Firecracker 5K board. We hold a 5K race at Deerfield around the 4th of July each year. Funds from this scholarship are paid out at a $10,000 level. At this time, we are honored to award a $10,000 scholarship, which will be paid in 4 $2,500 increments. If Caleb Dabney would please step forward. Caleb is a dreamer, just like his papaw. Caleb's papaw had his own plane and was a pilot, and Caleb flew on many occasions with his papaw. Now Caleb is going to follow his dream and attend Eastern Kentucky University studying aviation. Congratulations to everyone and good luck.
The president of the South Campbell County Rotary Club is our next presenter, David Hickman.
Thank you. Well, good evening, everyone, and congratulations to all of the graduating seniors that are here tonight. I'm David Hickman, and I have the privilege of representing two different organizations tonight. The first is the Rotary Club of South Campbell County. We are a service-oriented club made up of members that work together on various projects to help our community and our world. Our members agree that one of our most important endeavors is the support we provide future leaders. One way we do this is by way of academic scholarships. As a result, it is my pleasure to present two scholarships in the amount of $1,000 each to Miss Sophia Fritz and Mr. Jonathan Long. Next, I'm also here to represent People's Bank of the South. People's Bank would like to recognize two students that have achieved outstanding accomplishments both inside and outside the classroom. On behalf of the bank, I'm proud to present two $1,000 scholarships to Miss Olivia Raines and Mr. Caleb Dabney.
I'd like to present the Myrtle W. Foster Memorial Scholarship to Miss Lauren Van Beber for $1,000. On behalf of Noah Smith, I would like to present the Noah Smith Scholarship to Ethan Mazzell for $1,000. This next student was selected for the United Cumberland Bank Scholarship for $500, Ms. Harper Steiner. And I could have planned better, but the Rusty Claiborne Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 will go to Ethan Mazzell.
Our next presenter is Gunnar St. John.
First off, thank you to all the teachers, the administrators, red carpet, Josh Parker, and all the parents, students, everybody involved in doing this. It takes a team to build good people and good young people. I am presenting on behalf of my family the Howard St. John Memorial Scholarship. My grandfather, here he was a good athlete. I wasn't around then. I also hear he was a mediocre student, but I don't know about that. I was not here. But he was a man of character, and he took care of me. He honored me and my family and my brother as we grew up. He was a great grandfather. And so this award is going to someone I believe who has high character. And character So it's a pleasure and honor to give the scholarship of $500 to Peyton Ferguson.
Miss Micah Reynolds will be presenting next.
Congratulations to the class of 2023. You guys have done such incredible things, and I have been able to have a pleasure to watch you guys grow up, even if it's your siblings and you're younger than them, and it's been an absolute honor. So, for my mom's memorial scholarship, we decided this recipient 3 years ago. We decided to do the scholarship in December of 2020. When we decided the year of 2023, it would go to the boy that we lived 2 doors down my entire childhood. He put a hole in my wall with a skateboard, countless summers, and my mom loved him more than anyone in this entire world. His school picture was the only one that was ever allowed on our fridge, not even mine or my sister's. I don't know why. For some odd reason, I'm not thank you, Western Paper. So I have the greatest honor to give the Cindy Ann Rogers Memorial Scholarship to Barbara Stanford.
Our next presenter is Miss Skylar Zapancic.
I'm not as good as Micah. I need my phone to read off of. First off, congratulations to all of you, class of 2023. You all have made it through a lot of challenging years, and together you've overcome a lot more battles than most people in high school. I'm so proud of each and every one of you for overcoming those battles. I hope that whatever comes your way, you think about how far you've come and what all is to come in your life, and you continue to push through. Truthfully, it's hard for me to stand here knowing that there is a very important piece missing in this room, that because of you all and your love and support from my Dominic, your classmate, your friend, I know that he is still a part of this class, and I thank you all for that. As my family and I begin, thank you. As my family and I began discussing how we were going to do this award this year, we knew it needed to be special since it's Dom's senior class. Dom always had big dreams, and as we read each of these letters written for those applying for scholarships, we could see Dom's dreams through these students' writings. This year, we are so grateful to say that we have received so many donations from so many kind people for all 4 worthy students. This scholarship is meant for those who want to pursue their dreams in trade school, just like Dom wanted. And I believe that each of these students will be able to live out those dreams. This year, we are lucky enough to give away 4 scholarships. To start off, we have a student who is planning to go to nursing school to become a pediatric nurse. Her love for kids and the amazing influence of the people in her life have helped her get to this point. Savannah Kemp. Another girl we were lucky enough to read about just happened to be one of Dom's childhood friends, or should I say childhood crush. My family and I were so proud to read that she's following her dreams into the world of cosmetology. Tori Wilson. The next student we were able to read about is someone who has been a great influence in this town by sharing his passion for sports and his love for those around him. This young man has always been a hard worker, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for him. Peyton Ferguson. Last but not least, we were so excited to see this name on an application. Now I'm gonna cry. This boy has been around the Zapancic since day one. From carpooling to practice to secretly teaching him and Dom how to drive the Jeep. Don't tell my mom. He has been there through it all. As kids, wherever you saw Dom, you saw Caleb. Caleb is following his dreams to becoming a pilot, and we could not be more proud. Caleb Dabney.
Our next presenter is from the Tennessee Technology Center at Jacksboro, Miss Debbie Petrie.
Good evening. It is my honor to congratulate the class of 2023. And I, many years ago, were sitting in the same seats you're sitting tonight thinking, what does the future hold? Little did I know that someday I would be able to call myself Dr. Petrie. But the moral of that story is, stay true to your dreams, strive, continue. There will be struggles, but you can get there. I have the honor of working with one of the most dynamic people in the world, Ms. Camilla Gambrell. So the way we're going to do this, because we have a lot of great students, I'm going to call off the program name and the students' names, and she will take care of you, so we'll just keep a line going so I can keep up with Mr. Parker. Administrative Office Technology, Audrey Carroll. Automotive Technology, Jacob Head. Building Construction, Seth Beatty. Cosmetology, Kinsey Letner. Adriana Marlowe. Angelia Bechtel. Skylar Richards. These two students are with our newest program, Emergency Medical Technology, and they have already passed their field test and are scheduled to take their national registry in the coming weeks. Patton Longmire, Danny Garrett. Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration, Landon Higginbotham, Nicholas Hicks. Pharmacy Technology, Lacey Owens, also a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Madison Phillips, Melanie Fowler, Peyton Lee, Alexis Potts, Mackenzie Goins, Machine Tool Technology, Kyle McKillop, Corbin Wilcox, Elijah Cogan, Brandon Dopel, Zach Kennedy. Power Sports Technology, Ethan Johnson. Residential, Commercial, Industrial Electricity, Landon Anderson, Aiden Bales. Welding Technology, Chance Farmer, Paul Reynolds, Justin Doherty, Corbin Goins, Jordan Brooks, Jacob Comer, Austin Davidson, Isaiah Kitts, Benjamin Williamson, Justin Sewell. Okay, these three students have been recognized tonight as being top students in their program area. We are also honoring them because they have not only been inducted into the National Technical Honor Society, two of them have already passed their certification test, and one is scheduled for the 16th. Those three students for nursing assistant is Olivia Rains, Eli Austin, and Eli Massengill. And I have some scholarships to award as well. Last year we set up a fund and to recognize the hard work of technical education. So this year we have two $500 recipients of the Presidential Scholarship. The first one is Kinsey Letner. The second one goes to Alexis Potts. And we had a conversation with the mayor's office. Miss Keisha Howard wanted to develop a scholarship with the Campbell County Litter Control program, and she wanted to do something with the welding students. So we had several welding students that were given the challenge of creating a welding sculpture, and I'm glad I didn't have to make the decision of who won, because those were really good sculptures. And we have 2 scholarships in the amount of $750 each. The first one goes to Chance Farmer. And the second one goes to Justin Sewell. Thank you and congratulations.
Miss Wanda Snodgrass will be our next presenter.
I love you right back. This is such an honor. I've had many of these amazing young adults, either as a freshman and then again as a senior, or if I didn't have you again, I have, I followed you all over the school and tried to keep in touch, and this just means a lot. It is my distinct honor and privilege to present the following 2 scholarships. The first scholarship is the Lewis Henry and Beatrice Sturm Memorial Scholarship at the University of Tennessee, and this recipient is Mr. Parker Stanfield. Next, there are several recipients for the Joy of Manufacturing STEM scholarships. Each of these students will receive $1,000, and the recipients are Drew Crowley, Molly Fields, Jonathan Long, Izzy McCullough, Bailey McCamey, Ethan Mazzell. I think we need an armored car to follow him home. Olivia Raines, Lily Slover, Parker Stanfield, and Lauren Van Beber. Thank you and congratulations to each of you.
Thank you, Ms. Snodgrass. At this time, I have the honor of handing out some money. Tell you what, some of these kids have more than we have. I mean, I think supper's on Ethan Mazzell tonight. The first is the Charles McNeely Memorial Scholarship. These are from our friends Brent and Debbie at Walters Funeral Home. We have 3 scholarship recipients. These are worth $500 each. Molly Fields, Hannah Kimberlin, and Izzy McCullough. Next up is the R.L. Woodson Memorial Scholarship. That is for $1,000. Ethan Mazzell. Congratulations, buddy. Yes, that's exactly right. I also get the honor of presenting the Judge Lee Asbury Memorial Scholarship. That's a scholarship for $500, and that goes to Miss Kaylin Wilson. Miss Ayers. Here's Miss Ayers, your senior guidance counselor. There we go.
Thank you, Josh. I look forward every year to presenting the Ann Higginbotham Memorial Scholarship. Ann was a personal friend, a professional mentor, and I know a teacher of a lot of you in this room at La Follette Junior High. Ann admired talent and natural ability in her students, but was most impressed with those who worked very hard and had the ability to overcome obstacles that life threw at them. Her legacy continues through the awarding of this scholarship, and I know that the 3 recipients will honor that legacy throughout their time in college and throughout their lives. They added an extra one this year. I talked to Andrea, Ann's daughter, and she wanted me to make sure that I mentioned that the extra scholarship this year for a total of 3 went in memory of Dom Zapanzik. Tim Zapanzik, Dom's father, helped Ann very much and made such a difference in her life that the family is honored to remember Dom as he would have been a member of this graduating class. So again, it's my pleasure to award 3 Ann Higginbotham Memorial Scholarships to Bailey McCamey, Tori Wilson, and Drew Crowley. The other scholarship I'll be presenting in memory of a former student is the Trinity Henniger Memorial Scholarship. This year, 2 scholarships for $500 each are awarded to Jesse Jones and Abby Wasserman.
Miss Monica Bain will present the next scholarship.
Good evening. I'm so happy to be here. This class of 23 is very, very special to me. I've been with many of them since they were in the 8th grade in some form, and I'm so very proud of each and every one of them. This evening, I'm very honored to represent the Ellison family to present the Brent Ellison Memorial Scholarship. Before I name this year's recipient, I would just like to share a little bit about Brent. Brent was a 1989 graduate from Campbell County High School. He played on the golf team at Lincoln Memorial University, and he graduated from LMU in 1993. In his spare time, you would often find Brent fishing on Norris Lake with his sons. He loved his community, and he valued education. His family's business, Ellison Supply, continues to provide products and services to our schools. Brent was a very special person. On behalf of the Ellison family, I'm honored to present 2 scholarships for $1,000 each to Miss Kaylee Guyton and Kaylin Wilson. I would also like to present the scholarship tonight for the business and professional women. This scholarship will go to Miss Lily Slover for the amount of $500.
Miss Wanda Snodgrass will be our next presenter.
Once again, I am delighted to be able to award these next 2 scholarships. The first is the Cross Smith Funeral Home Scholarships. There are 4 recipients, and they are Hayden Fields, Jacob Pierce, Leah McCamey, and Olivia Raines. Each of these students will receive $500. Next, the next scholarship will be the A.W. and Wilma Sharp Scholarship. There are 2 recipients. Each will receive $500, and that is Olivia Raines and Izzy McCullough. Should have just had you stay up here.
Our next presenter is Sergeant Kenneth T. Lewis of the United States Marine Corps.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, my name is Sergeant Lewis. I'm the local Marine Corps representative here in Campbell County. So if you ever got a phone call from me, that's me. I'm the guy that's always calling. But every year, the Marine Corps, we take pride in recognizing outstanding performances in academics, athletics, and music. I'm here tonight to present the Scholastic Excellence Award, the Distinguished Athlete Award, and the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. I want to first start off by thanking Campbell County High School for allowing myself and the other branches of the military to be here to recognize, the students for their outstanding performances. Also would like just to thank them for all the opportunities this year to work with the school and students and faculty to just share information and different opportunities that the military has to offer in you all's next step in life. I've had the privilege to communicate with the majority of the student body throughout the year. I probably won't get the chance to say it before you all graduate, so I just wanted to say that you all have the tools you need to be successful. So what you need to do now is just go chase your dreams and never give up. School may be over, or pretty soon, but life's lessons and challenges are really yet to be learned. Keep an open heart and an open mind, and congratulations to you all, and best of luck. To the parents and faculty in the room tonight, congratulations on completing the tremendous task of getting these young men and women ready to tackle the world. Watching kids grow up is a tricky business for a parent, and just as much for the teachers who have all played a major role in all of y'all's lives. It's a long and short process all at once, and it's not what you do for your children, but what you have taught them to do for themselves that will make them successful. Before I present my 3 awards tonight, I would just like to take the opportunity to recognize all current or prior service military that are here with us tonight. So anyone currently serving or prior service members, if you all could please stand to be recognized. For 247 years, the Marines have been recognized as the greatest warfighting organization in the world. We earned that reputation because in the Marines, we teach every new recruit the value of physical and mental strength. Mental strength comes through academic study. This award reinforces the tough and smart image of the Marine Corps by recognizing noteworthy academic achievements as well as leadership excellence. I'm honored to recognize the efforts of a special student. This student has demonstrated outstanding citizenship and leadership in their academics. The United States Marine Corps takes pleasure in presenting the Scholastic Excellence Award to Olivia Hobson. Since the United States Marine Corps was established 247 years ago, we have been challenged with some of the most demanding physical standards in the world. We require our Marines to be in their absolute top physical condition in order for the Marine Corps to respond to our nation's call. The Marine Corps realizes that the foundation for good physical fitness is laid in the high school athletic organizations. In addition to good training habits, high school athletes are well aware of teamwork and discipline. These are 2 important elements that make up a Marine. For this reason, the United States Marine Corps takes pleasure in supporting high school athletics by presenting the Distinguished Athlete Award. This year's recipients, who are recognized for displaying courage, self-confidence, and leadership as a high school athlete, are Nathan Niffen and Madison Johnson. Last and certainly not least, I actually had the opportunity just a couple weeks ago to speak in the band class and be a part of a couple of their, I guess you could say, they're playing. I'm not a band person, but it gives me great pleasure to finally award the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. It is my opinion that the band is the special forces of the high school. They really augment a unique level of talent so that other organizations around the school can be supported basically by their skills. The United States Marine Corps is proud to have one of the finest musical programs in the world. The most notable member of the program is the Marine Band, also known as the President's Own, from Washington, D.C. This prestigious musical organization was formed in 1798 and has played at every presidential inauguration since Thomas Jefferson. The Marine Corps realizes that there will be no Marine Band without dedicated young musicians. For this reason, the Marine Corps supports the high school band programs by awarding the Semper Fidelis Award. I am honored to present this year's Semper Fidelis Award for recognition of diligence, dedication, and musical excellence as a performing high school bandsman to Isabella McCullough.
Our next presenter is from Lincoln Memorial University, Emily Martinez.
All right, good evening, everyone. I'm glad to be here representing Lincoln Memorial University. I've got some scholarships to present. They are 4-year renewable scholarships for students that are planning on attending LMU in the fall. So on behalf of President Clayton Hess and the Board of Trustees at Lincoln Memorial University, it gives me great honor to present these academic scholarships to the well-deserving students from Campbell County High School. The following students have been awarded LMU's Lincoln's Choice Award worth $8,000. We have Elise Vincent and Militia Williams. Next up, we've got the LMU's Rail Splitter Award, worth $10,000 a year. This scholarship has been awarded to the following students: Caden Clausen, Chesney Gibson, and Ryan Kennard. The next scholarship I am presenting is LMU's Founders Award, worth $12,000 a year. This scholarship has been awarded to the following students: Kylie Davis and Lily Hatfield. The next scholarship that I'm presenting is LMU's Provost Award, worth $13,000 a year. This scholarship has been awarded to the following students: Hunter Chapman, Megan Ross, and Destiny Tucker.
And the final scholarship that I'm presenting is LMU's Presidential Award worth $14,000 a year. This scholarship has been awarded to the following students: Alana Doherty, Abigail Salinas, and Maddie Salinas. Congratulations again to all the future rail splitters.
The following seniors have received scholarships to other colleges and universities both near and far. The names and amounts of these following scholarships were submitted and provided by the students. As I call your name, if you'll come up, and you'll receive congratulations and certifications from Ms. Catherine Ayers. Drew Crowley, the Distinguished Tennessean Award from the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. This scholarship covers full tuition and mandatory fees for 4 years. Drew is one of 95 seniors selected from across the state of Tennessee to receive this award. The Volunteer Scholarship from University of Tennessee, Knoxville, worth $5,000 a year for a total of $20,000. The Bluegrass Spirit Scholarship from the University of Kentucky, worth $12,500 a year for a total of $50,000. And the Presidential Scholars Scholarship from Tennessee Tech, worth $5,000 a year for a total of $20,000. Addison Capps, an academic scholarship worth $9,620 per year. The Legacy Scholarship, worth $11,000 a year. And Band Scholarship, worth $500 per year for a total of $44,480 from Eastern Kentucky University. Samantha Dagley, an academic scholarship worth $1,500 per year for a total of $6,000 from Austin Peay State University. Haley Dopp, the Faculty Academic Performance Scholarship and the Dean's Academic Performance Scholarship from East Tennessee State University, worth $5,000 per year for a total of $20,000. The Scott's Legacy Award from Maryville College, worth $20,000 per year for a total of $80,000. The Presidential Scholarship from Middle Tennessee State University, worth $4,500 a year for a total of $18,000. The Presidential Scholars Scholarship from Tennessee Tech, worth $4,000 a year for a total of $16,000, and the Presidential Scholarship from the University of the Cumberlands, worth $2,500 a year for a total of $10,000. Sage Elwin, a soccer scholarship from Johnson University, worth $4,000 per year for a total of $16,000. Molly Fields, the Orange and White Scholarship from the University of Tennessee, Knoxville, worth $1,500 per year for a total of $6,000. Sophia Fritz, the Presidential Scholarship from Tennessee Technological University, worth $4,000 per year for a total of $16,000. Faith Marie Goins, the Dean Scholarship from Maryville College, worth $24,000 per year for a total of $96,000, and the Presidential Scholars Scholarship from Tennessee Technological University, worth $4,000 for a year for a total of $16,000. Olivia Hobson, the Orange and White Scholarship from the University of Tennessee, worth $1,500 per year for a total of $6,000. Madison Johnson. Athletic Scholarship for Track and High Jump from Tennessee Technological University. Jesse Jones. Academic Scholarship from the University of the Cumberlands. William Lester, Football Scholarship from Union College, worth $28,300 per year for a total of $113,200. Jody Longmire, Academic Scholarship from Austin Peay State University. Patton Longmire, Academic Scholarship worth $12,000 from Christian Brothers University. Bailey McCamey, the Clemson University Scholarship, the Clemson Non-Resident Grant, and the Clemson Out-of-State Tuition Scholarship worth $22,000 a year for a total of $88,000. The Volunteer Scholarship from the University of Tennessee Knoxville worth $3,000 a year for a total of $12,000, and the Presidential Scholars Scholarship from Tennessee Technological University worth $4,000 a year for a total of $16,000. Sydney Sims, the Presidential Scholarship from the University of the Cumberlands worth $3,000 per year for a total of $12,000. Parker Stanfield, the Orange and White Scholarship from the University of Tennessee Knoxville worth $1,500 per year for a total of $6,000, and the Presidential Scholars Scholarship from Tennessee Technological University worth $4,000 a year for a total of $16,000. Harper Steiner, the Presidential Merit-Based Scholarship from the University of the Cumberlands worth $3,000 a year for a total of $12,000. Lauren Van Beber, the Orange and White Scholarship from the University of Tennessee Knoxville worth $1,500 per year for a total of $6,000. Abigail Wasserman, the Presidential Scholars Scholarship from Tennessee Technological University worth $3,000 per year for a total of $12,000. And Hunter Wilson, the Powell Instrumental Scholarship, the Music Service Award, and the Marching Band Performance Scholarship from East Tennessee State University worth $4,500 per year for a total of $18,000. Let's collectively give these young men and women a round of applause. You know, on that particular section, I'm always reminded by what David Jones, he was the assistant principal here for years, when he would read that off. That's real money, folks, and that's what he would always say. That's real money. And so these students are to be commended to being able to secure that scholarship money. So our hats are off to you. Here's Mr. Ben Faust to close us out.
Thank you, Ms. Parker. Seniors, you're amazing. You've worked hard to get here, and we're very, very proud of you. Thanks to the parents, guardians, family, friends, and teachers who supported you throughout your high school career, and keep pursuing your passions and make a difference in the world. Congratulations and best wishes. And guys, remember, graduation is Saturday, May 20th at 7 p.m. on the football field. We look forward to seeing you here. And there are some refreshments outside the double doors when you leave. And guys, we appreciate you all showing up for our seniors. And again, seniors, we can't say how much we're proud of you. Thank you. I did not drop the mic.
John, you want any, like, you need a picture of the top 10 or anything?
Yeah, I want a picture of the top 10. And
the 2023 Campbell County High School Senior Awards Night Ceremony and the Campbell County High School graduation are all brought to you in part by these outstanding corporate partners: Alco Builders and Realty, David Bales Buick GMC, Dr. Jill Browning, number 30, Builtwell Bank, C&L Furniture, Collectibles and More, C&L Metal Sales, Citizens Bank, the Town of Caryville, Dave's Lawnmower Parts and Service, Deals Distributing, Community Trust Bank, Ron Dilbeck, Road Superintendent, El Pueblito Authentic Mexican Restaurant, First National Bank, Brittany Faust, Register of Deeds, Gamble Motors, Grace Rehab, Hearthside Bank, Hensley Tire and Service La Follette and Huntsville, Jacksboro GNC, La Follette Utilities Board LUB, the City of La Follette, La Follette Mine Supply, Lithocraft Printing and Office Supplies, Jack Lynch, Mayor of Campbell County, Maynard's New and Used Auto Parts, Maynard's Record Service, New Horizon Baptist Church, Norris Lake Boat Center, Quality Lawn Sales and Service, Powell Clinch Utility District, PCUD, People's Bank of the South, Todd Nance, County Court Clerk, Robbins Guttering, Roofing and Siding, Smith Metals, Southern Sass Boutique, TCAT, the Pine Branch, a Tennessee Artisan Mercantile, United Cumberland Bank, Valley Roofing, Walters Funeral Home, Winter Furniture, and WLAF.